Everyman Driver Nation, what's going on? Welcome back. I'm Dave Erickson. Thanks so much for joining me this week. I am super excited because I have with me a 2018 Mercedes-Benz GLS 450 4MATIC, a full-size three-row luxury SUV with seating for 7. And today we're going to take a closer look. But before I begin, a big shout out and thank you to my friends and partners at AutoNation and Mercedes-Benz of Bellevue for the loan this week. You can find all their contact information in the description below this video. Since the launch of the Mercedes-Benz GL in 2006, Mercedes-Benz has offered the only full-fledged 7-seater in the European premium SUV segment. Now known as the GLS, the model has continued to set standards in the world of SUVs with plenty of spaciousness inside, luxury, effortless performance, and best-in-class safety. Whether put to everyday driving or venturing off the beaten path, the GLS meets all requirements in a refined and comfortable manner. The GLS is powered by a 3-liter V6 bi-turbo engine mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission. Again, 4MATIC, same thing as all-wheel drive. This gets 362 horses, 369 pound-feet of torque. Fuel economy is 17 city, 22 highway. This GLS reflects harmony and modern luxury to impressive effect throughout its interior and exterior design. Chrome details such as the roof rails, underguard, shoulderline trim strips, luggage compartment handle, and side skirt trim creates attractive highlights in this vehicle. Along with the high-end exterior design quality is a refined interior which underscores the first-class standards of the Mercedes GLS. Up to 7 passengers obviously are able to enjoy an outstanding level of spaciousness and ride comfort. Our tester features a premium package which includes smartphone integration, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility, and of course all your usual suspects on the steering wheel with audio controls and Bluetooth technology. Here's a look at your real-world backseat legroom and headroom, and I think you'll be very happy considering this is a full-size 3-row SUV. Here's my position as a driver up front. This is where I was driving today, and here's how much room I have between my knees and the back of the seat. So quite a bit of room there. There's also netting there for extra storage behind the driver and passenger seat. Headroom, incredible. I mean, no doubt about it. Even though you have an indent here, you got plenty of space for someone who's in the 6'2", 6'3" range, probably even 6'4", no problem there. And there's also a sunroof here in the front, brings in more light. Huge cabin, cavernous in terms of cabin space here. This is a 60-40 split, and I'll show you more with that when it comes to the cargo demo. There is a fold-down armrest here, pair of cup holders, room in the door panels. Now there's some interesting things that Mercedes has done to help you gain access to the third row. Let me show you how that works. Now there's a tab right here on the top of the seat. Now I'm going to press that. You're going to see the driver and passenger seat move forward to make room. Watch what happens. One touch, very simple. And now I can make my way in the back. Pull this down. Pull this up. And now I am set in the third row, and pretty spacious considering this is the third row. And a lot of times this is where you keep some of the smaller adults, kids, or just fold these down all together for cargo. And of course, when you're done, press that button one more time. It'll fold down. Driver and front passenger seat slide forward to make room for this seat, and then step out. Just that easy. There are 3 ways to open the liftgate of the GLS. There's a tab inside the door panel next to the driver. There's one here on the key fob. You can press that. You can also press that to close the liftgate when you're done. The third way is here just below the Mercedes icon. There's a tab, press it, and it comes up. Now behind the back row, you're looking at 16 cubic feet of volume, not a ton, but plenty for groceries and duffel bags and those kind of things. Now you can fold those down. That'll increase it to over 49 cubic feet of volume. You do that with these buttons here on the right-hand side. I'll press down the right and now the left. To fold down the middle row, there's a tab just off to the left-hand side. Pull it, lays it down flat. This is a 60-40 split. Fold that one down too. You're looking at over 93 cubic feet of cargo volume. Again, when you're ready to close the lift gate, you can press a button up here, or again here on the key fob, and once you do, you are good to go.
Yes, the GLS class is a big vehicle, but you knew that. But until you get behind the wheel yourself, you may not be able to appreciate how well it drives. Bulky and unwieldy, it is not. Driving dynamics are more than capable, with a suspension that gives the impression that you're cruising along on a long, smooth highway. I would not advise, though, hitting the corners hard in the GLS 450. You'll get a lot more body roll than you would expect in a much smaller, sportier Mercedes. I will say this, when you're ready to accelerate, you won't waste time. 0 to 60 in about 6 seconds or less. That's saying a lot considering the 5,000 pounds of hardware you're pulling. As far as safety, Mercedes offers a full slate. Standard features include automatic crosswind stabilization, trailer stability assist, front impact, side impact, overhead, and knee airbags. Yes, lots of airbags. A forward collision mitigation system with automatic braking and a driver attention drowsiness monitor. Also standard is a rear view camera. Our tester adds adaptive cruise control, an upgraded collision mitigation system with pedestrian recognition, speed limit assist, and active blind spot and lane keeping assist systems that can automatically guide the vehicle back into its lane if the driver fails to follow the warnings of the road.
So the base MSRP here on this 2018 Mercedes-Benz GLS 450 4MATIC is $69,500 as tested, just over $80,000. It's definitely worth a look and absolutely a test drive. Again, a big thanks and shout out to my friends and partners at AutoNation and Mercedes-Benz of Bellevue for the loan this week. You can find all their contact information in the description below this video. Until next time, I'm Dave Erickson with Everyman Driver. Thanks so much for watching. Drive safe. Adios.